All right, guys. Everyone, please check your audio and video settings. Online students and offline students both. Yes, boss. Let us see end-to-end technical overview, guys. End-to-end technical overview. Come on, everyone. Yes. From client application, job launcher is the interface implementing simple job launcher class that starts the job. To create the job, tell me guys, name, listener, start, stop, what is next step, incrementer, everything we go for. And in 3.x, we should also inject what? Job repository. Come on, guys. Right. Tell me, this job is created by using job builder factory in 2.x, created by using job builder in 3.x. Come on, guys. Okay. Next one. This job contains one or more steps, na? Yeah. This step contains name, input, output, chunk size, right? But in 3.x setup, while creating this step, along with these three things, we also need what? Transaction manager object, job repository object. Job repository object is required here, also required here in 3.x. Okay. Wherever 3.x is written, they are required in 3.x. Okay. Existing one plus extra two things, guys. Each step contains what, guys? Tell me. Is created by using step builder factory in 2.x. In 3.x, just step builder. Okay, that's great. Now tell me next one. A bit to everyone, muddy fellow. If you attend classes regularly, spring rest class is on how come with this. Today is Saturday, common topic is going on. Muddy fellows. No common sense, nothing, guys. After listening 1.5 hour class, he is asking, not there, sir. Yeah. Okay. Bittu, I know you are a wrong guy. Your name is Bittu. Sorry, boss. I am removing you. I don't believe your name is Bittu. Okay. Let me lock the screen. Fine. After listening 1.5 hour, he is asking spring rest not there. That to spring rest is happening 11 o'clock batch. Morning 11 o'clock batch. Item people, Babu. Okay. Yeah, tell me. Source repository reader reads from what? Source repository. Okay. A processor process the item. Writer writes the item. And this writer will write bulk item to destination, na boss. Come on. Yes. If Spring Boot batch starter is added to application, guys, what is that? Added to application. Okay, added to application. Tell me, boss, what's going to happen? We will get a job builder object. Come on. We will automatically get step builder object, job launcher. This setup in what? 2.x. This is what setup, guys? 2.x. This will happen in 2.x. In Spring Boot 2.x, they will come like this. Yeah. In 3.x, what are the things we are going to get automatically? In 3.x, what are the things we are going to get? I will give that list also, don't worry. Yeah, how to write client application, we will discuss dynamically later, boss. Okay. Developing Spring Boot batch first application using what? 3.x setup. What is that? 3.x setup. But I will come to that later. First of all, can I develop the same application in what? Same application in 2.x setup na boss. Come on, everyone. Okay. See, reader, writer, all these are same boss. Okay. Venkatesh, Latin. Okay. Irthi, Latin. Hmm. Let me open. First application as I promised. Listen, first application is not a serious application. First application is a simple application where I would like to, okay, put some book names where I would like to put some book names where guys, yeah, 3.x gives job launcher, job repository, transaction manager object through auto configuration. Okay, reader, writer, all this stuff, leave it. We will discuss 3.x setup later. First of all, shall we concentrate on what? Okay, 2.x a setup and later we convert into what? 3.x na boss, come on. Right. By keeping maintenance projects in mind, we have to learn both 2.x and 3.x. Arre, don't become my Gurura Babu, please. PM waiting in the lobby. Sorry. Started. Drama started, guys. Drama started again. Yeah. Okay, I'll take one batch code, guys. What is the batch code? 618. Yeah. What is there? Reader reads from list collection in the list or array, whatever it is, array or list in array. Four books are there. Reader reads each book from the array, gives to processor. Processor will add a title to each book. That is processor as of now. Yes or no, na boss? Okay. Next. Okay. By choosing chunk size 2, guys. What size? Chunk size 2. By choosing what? Chunk size 2. We try to give to writer. Writer will write in the bulk manner. Writer will write in the bulk manner. Okay. That's great. Oh. Let's see the story now. Good news is in 3.x also, still 2.x setup is working. Working means deprecated. As a deprecated feature, they are working. If not working, we'll change the version to 2.x. We'll see one example on 2.x, right? And remaining examples on 3.x. Today we have to complete both. Your cooperation is required a lot, right? Yes. Now tell me here. Okay. Other, where is this? Spring Starter project. Other Spring Starter project. Boot batch pros 1. What is that? Boot batch pros 01. Okay. POC. What is that, guys? POC. Proof of concept. Boot batch pros 01 POC. Okay. Right, boss. POC, what is there? 2.x. First 2.x setup. Regular standalone only. What is the best starter I want to add? Batch. What is the batch? Star. Spring Boot, Spring Batch. Is there na boss? Yes. Okay. That's great. I may need a first application, does not need anything else. Save finish. Does not need anything. This one. Okay. When I came to Ameripet, the seniors used to tell me, pray that you get Natrasar batch, you will feel very lucky. Array, first concentrate, run. Why you talk all irrelevant things, guys? These people will think that after irritating 2-3 times, if they throw one biscuit, I will become silent. Array, Babu, your appreciation does not affect me, your scoldings does not affect me, okay? Right? I said, na, in which school you studied? I used to be principal of that school, please. Okay. Hmm. See the last line. I should waste time for that also. Dirty fellows. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Again, Nitesh. Oh, Nitesh will go out, come in. Will go out, come in. Yeah. Okay, guys. New. What is there, guys? Package. What's the package? Com dot, nt dot. Okay. Today, no predefined reader because I'm not reading from database. I'm not writing to database, right? Super, guys. So I will take everything from where, guys? Come on. I'll take everything from user defined only. Com dot nt dot reader. One thing ready. Next, new package. Com dot nt dot writer. Actually, in future, this is going to be ready-made one, but to feel it. For reading each item, read method executed. For processing each item, process method executed. I'm going to take my own things, guys. Right? Yeah. Next pause. Writer. Next one. New package. Com dot nt dot processor. Nice. Next. Okay. New package. What is the package? Com dot nt dot config. What's happening, guys? Why are you not there in continuously? Okay, now listen. We can develop client application in the main method, or we can take a runner. But we feel comfortable taking runner, na boss? Yes or no, na? We definitely feel comfortable taking runner, na boss? Let's do with the runner only, right? Okay. Com dot nt dot runner, boss. Okay, runner means command line runner only. We generally prefer taking it, right? Okay. File open. Arey Nitish, you don't have any other work, you'll go out, come in, go out, come in. Okay. Save this one, guys. Proof of concept with respect to 2.x, right? In 3.x, all this. Okay, first we concentrate on 2.x. To get the feeling, this is of 2.x, guys. Here is my pom.xml, my dear. Here 3.4.1 is the latest one. Yes, is the latest one. Can I take 2.7.1 setup? What setup, guys? 2.7.1 setup. Let's see, is there any Java version I can mention? I think, okay, on safe side, I will take this one as what? 11 version. 2.x, na bit old stable versions I am trying to plan. So downloading the jars. Comfortably it has downloaded the jars up of 2.x. 2.7.1 came nicely in a bus. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Java 17 is there, but you perform Maven update, problem is solved. You perform Maven update, problem is solved. Theory, in the theory, so many diagrams, so many things I kept. Now all the things will come out one by one. Though you feel theory heavy, practicals are very interesting. After one, two application, you will feel boring also. Because same, every day, same reader, same writer. Time to time, the reader will change, writer will change, processor code will change. Step object always same, job object always same. Yeah, batch processing headache is initial looks heavy. Once you do coding, you'll feel boring. Same thing, guys. Right. Okay, guys. Done, my dear. Tell me here what is there. Okay, these many things are there. Okay, now let's see. What is the plan? 2.x setup na boss? 2.x setup. Custom item reader, writer, processor, my own listener. A listener is just there to check when job started, when job ended. Because while creating job, listener is also required. In batch config class, what is there? Job builder factory, step builder factory, we get them through auto configuration. Yes. Listener, reader, writer, processor, we go for auto wiring. Okay, to create step object, job object, we use @bin method, right? Client application or runner class, guys. Come on. Client application or runner class. Okay, guys. Now listen. Job launcher will come through auto configuration. Job through auto wiring. Some parameters we have to prepare and we have to run the job. Okay, na boss? Right. Yeah. But listen carefully. Underlyingly, job repository is there. But right now, am I dealing with the source as a database, destination as database? No. But we need to see someone doing that work, right? So I'm going to add H2 starter to deal with what? H2 as in-memory database. H2 as a in-memory database, right? Right click, tell me here. Right click, Spring. Where is that? Add starters. Oh, I'll tell the problem because we changed the version now, boss. We changed the version now. Okay, that's why it is not saying you can add the starters. But can we add the starters from MVN repository, guys? Go to this place, mvnrepository.com. Yeah, mvnrepository.com. Someone complained mvnrepository.com not working. Array, morning batch students are arguing with me. How it is working? I never seen this is not working, right? Okay, fine. H2 starter. What starter, guys? H2. Spring Boot starter H2. What is that? Spring Boot starter H2. Oh, it's not coming. It's there. But it's I want as a starter, I want, right? Okay. As a starter, I want. The problem is 1 minute. Did I place any? No, actually, directly everywhere I given 3.x it seems, but for you I will do that. I'll do that. Don't worry. For you I'll give code in 2.x and 3.x. Starter. What is the starter I should take? That's a headache. Yeah. This is web starter. If you want to see that one, web starter is also required because then only we will get H2 console. Okay. H2 console related information. That's good. Yeah, 2.x. That's great. Oh, yo, that H2 starter is missing somewhere, guys. 1 minute. We'll keep this as it is, boss. We'll create one more project by adding everything at the beginning. Why few people are going out and coming in, right? You don't have stable network. Please make sure that you have a stable network. Acha, we can add in this place now. 1 minute. Let's see. Open pom.xml. 1 minute. Yeah. In data JPA is there H2 starter. Wait a minute. I think in data JPA in one project we have H2 database. I think here is there. Open this. Fine. Here is my pom.xml, guys. Come on, everyone. That's great. Nitesh, How many times you will go out and come in, Rababu? Please focus. Nitesh, last warning. Nitesh, Uday, I'm seeing some people, they are going out, coming out, going out, coming in. This next time, if you go out, you will be out only. I don't allow you to come in. Your karma. Go ahead. Yeah. H2 related, these two things are required or not required? H2 related, these two things. Yes, boss. Say paste. Alright, to see those in-memory DBs, guys, we need to take that. Okay, now. Jars are added. Now, focus. Main. First, we'll go for reader, guys. We'll try to understand what is there in the reader. What is there in the reader? See, I have taken small array with 5 books. In the read method, I am trying to read each book and returning that book. Once all books are over, I am returning null, na boss. Until null comes, each time it will try to read one book, na boss. Okay. Yeah, let's see. New. What is there? New. What is there? Class. Book item reader. What is the add? Item reader. What's the add, guys? Item reader. Okay, this is bad. JW1, this is Spring 1. Always select the Spring 1. Yes, guys. Tell me here what is there? T. I'm going to read everything as a string only, na? Book name is a string only, na? Right. Yeah. What is the method we are getting? Read method. Okay, fine. Here I'm going to take private string array. Okay. Books info is equal to what is there? New string array. Thinking in Java. Nice book. Effective Java. Nice book. All these are core Java. Head first Java. Nice book. Next one, what we got? Complete reference of Java. Nice book. What are the other books we have got in core Java, guys? Thinking in Java, Effective Java, Head first Java. Uh, huh? No, no. Head first Java is good book, guys. Thinking in Java. Balaguru Swami for C language, right? Dirty fellow. Okay. Kathasira book is at first Java, na? Kathasira book is at first Java. I think Black Book of Java, something is there. What is there, guys? Black Book of Java, something is there. There are not there. Okay. Super, guys. Thinking in Java, effective Java. Why red color? Because here we have not taken array. Here we have not taken array. Okay, super. Now, here, what is this? If, what is this? If, yeah, here I'm taking one counter variable int count is equal to 0. Right, guys? If count less than books info dot length, books info dot length, yeah, return books info dot count plus plus. First count 0 will be used as what? Books 0 is returned, then plus plus. Count will increment by 1. Count will increment by 1. Second iteration, it written first book. First iteration, 0 book. Second iteration, first book. Third iteration, second book. Are you getting my point there, guys? So in worst case, it will return null here or not, guys? Yeah, sys trace. It's going to be sys trace or not? Come on, everyone. Okay, save it. Book item reader dot Java. Book item reader dot Java. That's great. Okay, that's fine. Okay, after this, what is next one, guys? Reader is ready. At a time, one time read method execute, that will happen. Okay, then what is their processor? Processor work is adding the title to the book name, na boss? Yeah. Now tell me, guys. Book. What is there? Item processor. What, guys? Book item processor. Yeah. What is the input, guys? What is the one I have? Item processor. What does that? Item processor. Yeah. There. Okay. There. Okay. What is the input here, guys? String. What is the output here, guys? String. Input is string, output is string. That's great, na boss? Yes, that's really great. Okay, 1 minute. I have to make this one as a spring bean, then it becomes easy. At the rate component. Okay, enough. Default bean ID will manage ra babu. Okay. Yeah, tell me here. What is there? At the rate component. At the rate component. Okay, that's great. All these methods will execute until null is written, boss. Until unless null is written, all these methods will execute. Perfect. Tell me here what is there. If item equals ignore case, each iteration one item will come. See, string is the input parameter type. String is the another one return type. Okay, right now I'm reading string and processing. After processing, also string is coming. Yeah, first, what's the first book? Thinking in Java. Then what I am saying, return item plus colon by what is there, guys? Thinking in Java by whom, guide? Herbert Shield. No, no, I think Joshua Blocher. Bruce Eckel is the author name. Bruce Eckel is the author name. Else, if item equals ignore case, what is next one? What's the next book we have written? Effective Java, at first Java, CRJ. What is there? Effective Java, easy, right? I'm writing shortcuts, guys. If you are interested, you can write same thing. Item plus what is there? Colon hyphen. Where is that, guys? Effective Java is given by Joshua Bloch. Who is the author, guys? Joshua Bloch. Say paste. Yeah, tell me next one. Head first Java. Catha Sierra. Right? Next one. Next one. What is the next book we are having, boss? Not black book. In between one more book is there. Huh? No, complete reference of Java. Herbert Shield. Who is the author? Herbert Shield. Else if. Else if. Tell me, what is this? Black Book of Java. Is it BBA? BBJ. Okay, we will write what? BBJ. Black Book of Java. Some processing is happening here or not, guys? Here, Indian author R. Nageswar Rao, RNR. Okay, na? Else, what is there? Written null. Because after that, nothing is there to process. That's why it's returning null, na? Until null comes in read method, reading continues. Until null comes here, processing continues. Null is the criteria. To stop the reading, null is the criteria. Here also to stop the processing, null is the criteria. That's great. Right now, no big thing to read, no big thing to write, no big thing to process because we want to feel it. Okay. Yeah. Where is the error? Why error was? Yeah, maybe at the end, two times null is there. Okay, we'll keep null for only one time. That's great. Up to this, nothing great, na? How to double? All readers are implementation classes of item reader. All writers are implementation class of item writer. Right? Uh, T of reader is matching I of the processor. T of writer will match what? O. O means output of the processor. Hey, generics, Rababu, nothing else. Okay, now I have to go for what? Writer, guys. Yes, boss. Where is that class? What's the class, my dear? Book item writer. What is the one I have to implement, guys? Item writer. Okay, this is the item writer. T. I'm taking string only. I'm taking what? String only. Yeah. Here, what is there, guys? At the rate component. What is there, guys? At the rate component. You're getting a list items, na? Okay, I will write. It won't give all. It won't. We won't print items one by one. We try to print all the items at a time or not. Batch size. We decide the batch size while creating the step object. While creating the step object. Tell me here. What is there? Sys out. Okay. Books are what, guys? Books are. Simply we write items here or not? Simply we write items here. All the books will be processed nicely here, na boss. Come on, everyone. Super, guys. Okay, next. Reader, processor, writer, guys. Now, array, we need one more package. Somewhere we notice listener is also required, guys. Package com dot nt dot listener. Array, this is just there to keep track of when job started, when job ended, nothing else. New, what is there? Class. New class. Yeah, what is there in the class, my dear? Come on, everyone. Job execution listener. Job execution listener. What is the interface I should take? Job execution listener. Okay, to avoid the confusion, let me make job monitoring job monitoring listener, LISTNER. That's great. What is there? Job monitoring listener. After that, what is there, guys? At the rate component. Before job, next one is what? After job. Okay, here I will take private long. What is there? Start. Next, end. Private long start and next end. Start is equal to system dot current time millis. System dot current time millis. Sys trace. Sys trace. Next one, what is there? End is equal to system dot current time millis. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. Yeah. Next one, what I'm going to do is, yeah, job execution duration. System dot out dot println. Job execution duration. Okay. Next, what is there, guys? End minus start milliseconds, na boss. End minus start milliseconds. Are you getting my point? Super. Yeah. Next one. Job status. At the end, what is the status of the job? Right, boss? Yeah, tell me, guys. Job execution dot. Job execution dot get status. What is there, guys? Get status or get exit status. What status, guys? Get exit status. That's fine. Yeah, this is also Spring Bean, guys, right? Mm. All set, guys. Now I have to develop app config class now, boss. Right click, new package. Oh, package is already there. Okay, guys. Now listen, this is the one place where you have to focus a lot. Batch config. What is that? Generally, we take app config, but this time I'm taking batch. Any name you can take. How to make this class as configuration class, my dear? How to make this class as configuration class, guys? At the rate configuration. Yes. How to make this class as configuration class at the rate. Okay, to get so many things automatically, enable batch processing. Many related things automatically, guys. Okay. To create a job object in 2.x, we need a job builder factory. Luckily, that coming through auto configuration. Come on, my dear. Luckily, that is coming through what? Auto configuration, my dear. What is there, guys? Job builder factory. JB factory. What is that? JB factory. At the rate auto. Okay. After this, private step builder factory. What is this? Step factory. Step factory. At the rate auto. Everyone getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay. Enable batch processing gives what? It will give all these objects through auto configuration. That means a lot of default settings related to batch processing will come. Check it out. Enable batch features provide base configuration for setting batch jobs on configuration class, roughly equivalent to this tag, boss. Roughly equivalent to what? This tag. All these are coming because of what? This only. Yeah, step factory. Next one, private job execution listener, listener, listener. Here is what? At the rate auto. That's great thing. Next, job execution listener. No, it is monitoring listener, it seems. What is that? Monitoring listener. listener. Okay. Job monitoring listener. Monitoring listener. Monitoring listener. Job monitoring listener. Where is this, guys? Why it is not coming? Monitoring extra O is there. Okay, let's rename the file first. Job monitoring listener. It's coming now? Yes. Yeah. Next one. Private book item processor. Book item processor. Yes. What is there? At the rate auto. Okay. Next one. Private. Book item reader. What is there? Reader, guys. Here is my @ wide. Next. Private. What is there, guys? Private. Yes, boss. Tell me next one. Uh, from your side network, my side no issue, guys. All of a sudden, what happens to network, Babu? Book item processor. What is there? Processor, right? Okay. Processor is already taken. Yes, boss. Book item writer. Here is what? Writer. Okay. In this place, what is there? @ Fine. All are coming now, boss. Luckily, we are working with our own user defined now, boss. Come on. Because Kumar, network problem from my side not there. Check your side, please. Your problem also, how can become my problem, Ra Babu? Look at the speed. 80, 90 is there, right? Okay, please. If you don't want to listen the class, get out. But don't irritate me saying network problem. Okay. One time, two times will be there. Not every time network problem. Guys, please focus. Don't search for cock and bull stories for not listening class. Okay. And why are you keeping messages in everyone mode? Please keep the messages in this one. Yeah, tell me guys. Step, public step object, create. What is there guys? Okay, check your side problem is there or not. Because first concentrate, you and your dirty thoughts. Yeah. You worry about your network, na? All time pass people are there in the batch. On your head, if someone keeps 100 rupees, no one purchases you for 1 rupee also. And you are doing dances here, shameless fellows. Okay. Here, what is there? Step. That is your position in the market, and actually, you are not serious about life. Bean name is equal to step one. Already, we are having what? Okay. Super boss. Tell me here, return. Return SP step factory is there na boss? Step factory dot get. What is the logical name? Same step one. Super. Dot string comma string input comma output. What is input? String. What is output? String. Next one, chunk size. Chunk int. Okay, total 5 books only there. Let me take 2 only. Because if I take 10 one time only, everything completes, right? In future, we'll work with thousands, lakhs of record, then we'll feel that. After that, who is a reader? Reader object. Above injected na. Processor. Processor object, right guys? Lastly, what is there? Build is there. We are ready with the step object or not, guys? Come on, everyone. We are simply ready with what object, my dear? Step object. Okay, that's great. Okay, to give the feeling this method is executing. See, when I'm showing the code in paintbrush, it looks very horrible, right? But now it looks easy now, boss. That's what I'm saying. Something looks very heavy in theory, but looks very easy what? While typing. Anything great? Method chaining, method dot method, nothing else. Public job. What is this? Create job one. Public job, create job one. Where is this? At the rate bean, name is equal to job one. Control plus shift plus O. What is that? Yeah, batch dot job only. Tell me here what is this? Return, return JB factory dot get. What is there? Job one, job one, job one. Incrementer, new run ID incrementer. Array, this is one algorithm to execute the steps in a sequence. Right now, only one step. That's not a big issue. Next, listener is injected at the top. Yeah, next, start. What is there? Create step one. Next, there is no other steps at all. Can I call directly build, guys? Yes, my dear. You don't believe we are ready with all the things. We are ready with all the things or not? Job is linked with the step. Step is linked with the reader, writer, processor, and everything we got from other place, right? Okay. Now listen. Without writing anything in runner class, we can run the application by adding special entries in what? Okay, application dot property file. Okay, na? You need not to add anything, boss. Okay, first go to application dot property file. There are few entries that I want to add. Job repository will come dynamically. You need not to create separately. In 3-point text, it is required. In 2-point text, not required. Chicky. Okay. Be in the class, ra. 2-point text not required. What is required, guys? It is required in 3-point text. Fine. Okay. Now tell me here. Yeah. Spring dot batch dot job enabled false. False means indicates whether batch should execute on the application startup on demand or not. True means should start. And initialize schema always. Always means what? In memory, whatever job repository related tables are there, na, initialize them always. Okay, this will internally create job repository. You don't worry about it. If I take on true balls, first property true, there is no need of you calling, you creating job launcher, you calling run method by injecting job object. Okay, this application started also, whatever jobs are there, they will be executed, right? Okay, guys. What is this? Enable job. What is this? Enable job. Enable job on the application startup. Spring dot, what is that? Job dot enabled true. No, false means we should call manually. True means it will. There false is there because I created runner separately, client application separately. Okay, guys. Initialize schema. Initialize schema for job repository. Initialize schema for job repository. Tell me. Spring dot. What is there, guys? Spring dot. Spring dot batch dot. What is there, guys? Batch dot JDBC dot initialize schema true. Always. Okay, other possible values also there. Don't worry. Here what? True. On the application, false. On demand when launcher.run is called. Right now I don't want to call. Possible when, never, always, embedded. Never means don't initialize the schema, right? Always means what, guys? Create a schema. Embedded means always use embedded database software, don't use external. But right now we have only one database, that's why it uses what? In H2 only, it will create all of them. So now go to main class. What is that? Go to main class. Why it has come like this? Okay. Boot batch PROS01 application. PLOS01 application. Some name, guys, don't worry. Yeah. Say next. Say finish. Everywhere it will be renamed. Because I said, it should run on the application startup. Reads chunk size how much? 2. Read execute twice, 2 items come. Process execute twice, 2 items are processed. Okay, then what next? Write executes once, but it will write 2 items. Then takes next 2 items, right, boss? Yeah, check it out. What's happening? Run as Java application. Say, let me save everything. 8080 is in busy, boss. Because H2 try to run in 8080 na, boss. Yeah. Here, what is this? Embedded DB. What, guys? Embedded DB port number. Embedded DB port. Server dot port is equal to 404. Yeah, next one. Embedded DB JDBC driver details. Yeah, later we want to see those tables that are created. Then we have to give some driver class name, username, password kind of values or not, guys. I hope you remembered all this stuff, guys. Come on. I hope you remembered all this stuff, my dear. Come on, everyone. Where is this? DB properties, right? Spring dot data source dot driver class name. Test DB, username, password, console, enable true, right? Yes. Yeah, tell me. Spring dot data source dot driver class name. org dot h2 dot driver. Spring dot data source dot URL is equal to what is there, guys? JDBC colon H2 colon mem colon test DB. JDBC colon mem colon what is there? Test DB. What is there? Test DB. Next. Spring dot data source dot username password. I think whatever we pass that will become username password now, boss. What is there? Okay, we'll take root and root. Spring dot data source dot what is their password? What is their root? Spring dot yeah, tell me here. Spring dot h2 dot what is there? Console console dot enabled true. Console dot enable true, guys. That's great. We got it? Yes. Let's run the application. Run on Java application. See. Yeah, it's actually done. Yeah. How many times read method is called? 2 times. Process 2 times. Write once, but 2 books are written. Thinking Java, effective Java. Again 2 time, process 2 time. Again book details are written. My theory and practical matching na boss. Read twice, process once, write once. Actually, only one book na. Are when you read second, when you try to read sixth book, then only null will come na. Okay. Write once, this one. Job execution, listener is executing for how much time? 45 millisecond. This is before job start time. This is after job end time 45. What is the exit status, guys? Success. What is the exit status, guys? Success, right? Okay. Now listen. Go to batch config. I have taken chunk size as 3. Yeah, everything will change now. Right click, run as Java application. Application user, run the previous one. See, I'm not developing any runner. Why? Because I said on the application startup, the application should execute automatically. Run as a Java application. It's coming, but this time 333. 3 process 3 books. Again 3. Actually, only 2 books are there. Process 2, this one. My theory and practical matching are not matching. Super. Now I want to take this one as a false, guys. Go to properties file here. I will make it as what? False. I will make this one as what? False, guys. Simply false. Right, guys? Yeah. We can directly configure on our default main class. So much Panda, what you want to configure, Rao? Be clear, man. We can directly configure. What is there in that? What you want to configure? Don't throw the statement just like that. See, application started, but nothing is happening. Check it out. It's saying that failed. Oh, maybe application already running now. Let me stop it. Right click, tell me Java, but this is not this one. You think about big database having 1 lakh record. I want to read them, I want to process them, I want to write to another destination. Think about that. All objects are created, but no batch processing is happening here. Check it out. Only at the rate bean methods are called automatically. That means this time you have to call launch either in main method or in what? Runner class. Anywhere you can do that. Class, guys. What is that? Batch processing test runner. What, guys? Batch processing test runner. Chiki, I know when to use what, Ra. You don't become my guru, Ra. Please, Ra, Naina. I know when to use what, right? Dirty fellow. Why are, if you know everything, why are attending classes, Ra? Give me relief. Muddy fellows. They are burden to earth, Ra. Sorry to say. Okay. Arey, I know when to launch one thing. As scheduling word, I only introduced to you. Don't forget that. Arey, right now, focus is on not what you are doing. Command line runner. First, get the basic. Did I say this is the last application? Over Spring Boot batch? No, na. Muddy fellows. I don't know why these people take birth. Bean method, which we configure in batch config. Array, when multiple at the rate bean methods are there, better to take separate configuration class. That's what I did. If you want, you can configure in main method also. But many things are there. Separate. No? That's why. Otherwise, if you are interested, you can go for what. But many things, 1, 2 methods, fine. Lot of things are there. Better to have separate configuration. Okay. Tell me, guys. At the rate component. Yes. Command line runner. What is the method I should place? Run method. Okay, guys. Here, what is the one I want to inject? Private job launcher. What, guys? Job launcher. Here is what? At the rate auto void. Here is my at the rate auto void. Here is what? At the rate auto wire. Okay, no problem. Job execution. Job execution. Okay, execution is equal to launcher dot. What dot? Launcher dot. LAUN launcher dot run. Okay, I'm also injecting job object. That is also Spring Bean internally. I'm also injecting. That came through auto configuration. Okay, not I job. It is job only predefined. Okay, it's not a user defined class. It's a predefined class which he configured through at the rate bean method, right? Yeah, here I am passing job object, guys. Okay, it is expecting job parameter object. I don't have right now. I'm passing null. Some parameters it is expecting. Leave it, guys. Sys out job status. What is that status? Tell me here. Execution dot get exit status. Fine. What is there? Catch exception E. E dot print stack trace. Close all editors. Close all editors. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay, guys. Tell me. Now, until we call the method, nothing will happen, right? Okay, now let's run the application. Now that is off. That is off. Okay. Stop the application. Okay, stop the application. Now let's run the application freshly, guys. Run as Java application. What is there? Exception. Job parameter. Pass the parameter. What is that? There is a provision to create job parameters. Let me create that. Yeah, that's a very bad code, guys. Actually, your choice parameters you can add. What you can add? Your choice parameters you can add. Yes. Job parameter params is equal to new job parameter builder dot parameter type add long time system time I'm adding to job parameters. You can add any number of parameters like this. What is that? Job parameters param is equal to what is that, guys? Job parameter param is equal to parameters params is new job parameter builder dot new job parameter builder dot what is there dot add date array anything you can add, guys, something key sys date is the parameter name. What is there, guys? New date of something you can add, nothing. Two parameters. Control plus shift plus O. One parameter we are adding, nothing great. Here, what is the one we should keep, guys? Params. What is the one we should keep, guys? Params. That's great. Okay. Yeah. Now it won't run automatically, guys. We have to manually call the run method. We are manually calling the run method or not. You'll get same old output na boss. Yes, we are getting output. Three time, everything is happening. But this time you have to call it manually. You have to call it what? Manual. Convinced with me, guys? Come on. Okay, now listen. Keep the application as it is, guys. Go to website. Okay, HTTP. Why error came? Because I did not pass the parameter. Where are you sleeping, Vivek? Earlier in the place of parameter null case, null. Be in the active mode. Stop playing with mobile, Babu, please. In front of you, I read the error. I solved the error. Now he's asking why error came, sir. In front of you only, I read the error. I removed the existing code and modified the code. Concentrate, my dear. You are not studying for me. You are studying for yourself. Sorry to say this. Okay. 4041. Yes. Tell me what is there? H2 console. What console, guys? H2 console. Because I have to show na. Yeah. Root. Test connection success. Connect. It is connected na, boss. Yeah. Look at all these tables are created dynamically. Okay. Now select them. Run, boss. Tables are coming having job ID, job instance, a number of things. Yeah, this time, this is one table. This is called job repository information or not, guys? Step execution, another one. Say run. Oh, select it. First select it. Say run. Select star from. What is that? Select star from. Okay. Say run. It's coming now, boss. That is job repository. Where it is coming in memory DB. But if our project dealing with real database, they will come in real database. Till that time, I am asking to take in what? In memory database H2. This is job repository. Mr. Chicky, you asked where is job repository? This is. But this is happening in what, guys? 2.x setup. But we want in what? 3.x. Okay. With the same JOS, can we convert this application into 3.x? Yeah, nothing is there. To create job object, step object, job repository extra required. But you need not to create. That comes through auto configuration. If you want a certain object only in one parameter of only in one @ bean method, we can pass it as a parameter of that method na, boss. That provision is there. You don't want to use throughout application. You want to use only in one bean method. You can pass that one as what? Come on. Where is book data? Book data is available here. Because I'm writing to console. That's why it will come on the console only, Jagadish. My dear Jagadish, after running 5 times, you are asking where is book data. What the hell you are studying, man? Don't study like that, Raman. I think after running 4 5 times, you are asking where is book data. Till that time, what you have seen, my dear? Okay. Why book data will be there in H2? H2 is what? Job repository. It is not our data repository. It is a job related repository. Jagadish, job repository will hold information about jobs and steps, not about your data. It maintains information about jobs and steps that you are using in the project, right? What's the name? It is a book repository, a job repository, a job. It will. Okay, that's great, guys. Now tell me, in Spring Boot 3.x, no job builder factory. What is that? In Spring Boot 3.x, no job builder factory. Come on, my dear. All these are same, but we don't get we don't get job builder factory and step builder factory objects, right? Two param constructors, what is there? Using two param constructor of job builder and step builder classes. In 3.x, the following objects in batch processing comes through auto configuration. Job launcher in the run, job repository, and what? Transaction manager. What objects, guys? Transaction. Reader, writer, processor, I am not going to touch them. Look at the listener also, I am not going to touch. What I am going to touch, guys? The way we develop the step object. Yeah, see guys, step object. I'm going to get job repository transaction manager as the parameter. That means they are coming through auto configuration, right? Yeah, new step builder. This is step builder is two param, is a class, predefined class. Logical name repository. Remaining everything is same. Right? Yes. Next, while creating job object, again job repository, above created step object is there na boss. Those two are the parameter. Here what is the method? Job builder, job one, repository, remaining all are same. Okay. All it needs 10 to 15 minutes. I hope your cooperation will be there. Yes. Yes, guys. Copy this, paste it. What is the class name? To POC 3.x. Done, boss? Yes. Come to this, my dear. Go to pom.xml, guys. Latest version is what? 3.4.1. Am I right? Did I open the correct one, guys? Yes, correct one only we opened. 3.4.1. Yeah, run as, no, Maven build the project. Am I touching the wrong one? Huh? No, right one only, no? Acha, here I have to change. Yes, you are right. 3.4.1. Right, boss? Save this. Yeah, Java version 11, okay, but okay, fine. Here we have a freedom to take 17. Yes, we have a freedom to take 17. Right click, tell me. Right click, Maven update project. What is that? Maven update project. Okay, that's great. Reader, writer, processor, same. Properties file, same. Okay, na? Nothing changes. Okay. Runner, same. That's a client application, same. Only the difference is what? Okay. In 3.x, look at the jars first. Okay. Look at the jars first, guys. Tomorrow class timing, I will tell at the end of the today's class. Okay. Tomorrow class timing, you want? Wait till the end of the session. Okay. This is same, guys. Nothing great there. Okay. Let me prove that 3.x jars came. All 3.x jars came. 3.4.1. Right. Okay. It's working with the latest one only. Go to batch config, guys. You look at the batch config. We are getting some red marks there. Job builder, that they are removed, not deprecated. They are removed totally. They are not encouraging to use a job builder factory, guys. When they are not encouraging to use, I have to remove this, na? Yes, that's great. Yeah. Create step one. I'm going to take what? Job repository. What is there? Job repository. Next one, platform transaction manager. Platform transaction manager, TXMGMR. Yes, boss. Tell me here, what is this? Written. Yeah, here no get, guys. No this one. New step builder. What is that? Two param constructor of step builder class. First logical name, then repository, then dot. Control plus shift plus O. Here chunk is not there. Actually, chunk is there, but it is expecting what? Transaction manager object as the parameter. I have to take care of commit rollback activities. This entire stuff is same. Yes. Okay. No job factory here. Here, what is there, guys? New job builder. Easy, boss. Without teaching 2.x also, I can teach what? 3.x. But if anyone sees maintenance project, they should not panic. That's why I'm teaching 2.x and 3.x in the first application. Second application, if you want also, I don't teach 2.x, right? Okay. Job one comma. Here also what? Repository. But repository will come only when you pass here, right? Or we have to inject at the top. Job repository. What is there? Repository. Already step is becoming this one, step. Step one, whatever it is. Here is my what? Repository. Okay, that's great. Yeah, now here I will pass step one because it's coming local to this, na? Uh, if you want to use any object specific to one bean method, you can pass them as parameter to that bean method. I already discussed this one in what? Interacting with the two DBs. Discussed or not? We are getting some object, boss, some Spring Bean. I don't want to use throughout configuration class. I want to use only in what? One at the rate bean method, two at the rate bean method. We can bring them as parameters of that method or not. Don't keep surprising face because we already discussed this point, right? Super. Okay. Okay, I think you don't believe our application is ready with 3.x setup. Seriously, sir. Yes. Only configuration class code changed, boss, not remaining things. Okay, guys. Right click, run as Java application. Errors are there. Where errors are there? Pom.xml errors are there. Pom.xml errors, we don't bother. Run as Java application. Oh, no class definition found. Mhm. Why? If there is a class, na? Pros2. Okay. Pros2 application. Maybe it is confusing existing code, it seems. Yeah, done, boss.
This
Run as
meeting
a
is being
Java
recorded.
application. It's saying there is no class at all. Ayo, what's happening, guys? Class not found exception. Any issue of build path? Configure build path, class path, event dependencies. Any red marks are there, guys? Spring batch test. Why it is? What's happening there? What's happening there? What's the problem with this jar, guys? It should be removed or accessed. When I select, nothing is coming there. Why so? 1 minute. One small change is there. Please remember. In 3.x config file, there is no need of enabling batch processing. This headache last time also suffered me. No need of writing enable batch processing, guys, in 3.x setup. If you want, I will give double confirmation by showing here. Just configuration. There is no enable batch processing. Got it, guys? That means unnecessarily things comes because we are creating manually, new job builder, everything. It says not required, but if you still pass, you will get the error of unavailability. This is my Java application proceed. Yeah, still error. Could not load the main class. No, it's problem with the class path, guys. It's not a problem with what application. Class not found exception. Class is this much visible. How come it says class not found, guys? Application or run method. It's clearly there. Ayo. Right click. Some build path issue only still there. Source folder. The sources is missing. Is missing, guys. Something is missing in the copy paste. Generated resources. Order and export. Yes. Select these checkboxes. Mostly problem will be solved. Apply and close. Apply and close. Project clean. Project clean. Next. Right click. Even update project. Run as Java application. What's happening? Anything wrong happened in copy paste? Build path, configure build path, JRE system library. Hey, what is this? Could not load main class. Pom.xml, what will be there in that? There is a red mark in pom.xml. Pom.xml will always have red marks, guys. 3.4.0. These are nothing, right? If we don't modify also, no problem, right? Yeah, 3.x. 17. Yeah, this dependency is giving problem, guys. It is saying that this dependency not there. Okay, let it be not there anyhow. That is a test related dependency. We don't bother about that. That's a purely test related dependency, guys. Okay, that's fine. Right click, run as Java application. Still error is there. Understood. Okay, there is a problem in the writer. Okay. Book item writer. I will tell guys. In 3 point X, what happened, this write method is there, na? Not with the list, guys. That method is there with what? Chunk. That method is there with what? Chunk. Now error gone, na? This is the actual reason. This is the actual reason. List, they have converted into what? Chunk. Chunk is also internally list, don't worry. Now error gone. Yeah. No, not all other reasons, guys. Okay, this is the reason. We have ignored that problem. That's why it is not happening. Check it out. Now things will happen nicely. Okay, we run the application again. Okay, by stopping the existing copy, say Java application. Yeah, boss. Let's have a look on it. 3 reads, 3 process. Yes, coming. 3 reads, 2 process, 1 write. Coming now, boss. It is a 3 point X setup. 3 point X setup or not? Yeah. What are the changes? No job builder factory, no step builder factory. Step builder, 2 param method to create the step object. Job builder, 2 param method to create a job object. But it needs repository object, transaction manager object. They are coming through auto configuration. If you want to expose them only in one specific method, you can bring them as parameters of @bean method, na boss. Apart from that, anything great in that one? Nothing. This is simple application. Tomorrow when we meet, we will take up one serious application. Serious means what was 1000 of CSV file data, Excel sheet data. We'll try to convert into Excel sheet, MySQL database or Oracle database by applying some filterings. We read 10,000, 20,000 records from Excel sheet. We apply some filters. Whatever records there, they will write into table, boss. So that means I'm going to use predefined readers, predefined writers. Only processor will be mine. This is only POC. Tomorrow, serious application development we are going to see. If tomorrow, I think Saturday also we need one more session or 2 more sessions. Tomorrow I will tell when batch processing will be complete. It's a big topic. It's not a small topic, right? But you understood the difference between 2 point X and 3 point X? No problem. Tomorrow onwards, only 3 point X code, you will get more practice. More and more practice of 3 point X. Clear, boss? Yes. Okay, let me upload the material, then I will tell the tomorrow timings. Sir, big application like Facebook, they will see if it is we cannot store and manage the data in regular databases. You have to go for Hadoop only, which is manageable, but you want to do batch processing. Then only think about this. That conclusion I have given long back. That conclusion I have given long back to all the students. Given or not given? First day itself I cleared. Spring Boot batch. Spring Boot batch processing, right? Yes. Total how many? I think 3 documents we completed, guys. Yeah, tell me. Spring, guys. Common topics. Spring Boot batch, guys. First document is this. Next document is this. Okay. Super. Session 3. If data is unmanageable, which cannot be stored in regular databases, then you think about working with Hadoop. If it is storable and manageable with the databases, you can go for batch processing by using what? This concept. Right. Okay. Next one. What is the another batch, guys? 11 o'clock batch. 16:8. Where is that? 16:8 not there, guys. Yes. Here is what? New folder. Spring Boot batch processing. Spring Boot batch processing. Right click, file upload. Where is that, guys? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you mean by clean code? Everything is clean code only. Okay. Array, when job repository is the input value to create another object, if you don't pass, how does it works, guys? See, when step builder two param method is executing, right? This is not chart. Yeah. Hadoop is also like DB storing use data. Somesh Panda. It is not just storing data, it can process data also. It is more than database, right? I was not able to concentrate at first session. I was in office there, travel back 6:45. In future, could you please conduct class 7 p.m.? 5:30 will be there, 7 p.m. will be there. Anil, it is not possible to consider every time. Why it is unnecessarily past job repository? He has already said when method is designed expecting job repository, you have to be. After all, if you don't pass job repository, how does it knows I have to record the things into repository? Step details should be recorded to repository. Next, job details should be recorded or not. Sir, what is book name? Pahad, what is this book name? I'm not talking about any other books, guys. I'm talking about this. Yeah. Ramya Chaudhary, tomorrow class timing is 9:15 a.m. 9:15 a.m. It's both offline and online. Tomorrow, I'm working half day, boss. You can come to Naresh IT office building for taking the classes, right? I mean, sir, this building, guys. Okay. Office building means don't go and sit in office. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice time.